Metis DAO, a new protocol aiming to make decentralized governance easily available to web communities, has announced that Chief Technology Officer and co-founder of CasperLabs, Medha Parlikar, is joining the team as an advisor, opening the pathway to partnership between the two companies.
Working with the Casper protocol, I think, is a great alignment, because we support, they want to support the scaling out of adoption of decentralized organizations and enabling those organizations to use, blockchain technology. And we have the exact same goal, right? In that regard, we want to scale out the adoption of blockchain technology by making it easy and intuitive.
CasperLabs is building the Casper protocol, a layer 1 decentralized public blockchain supporting the governance of protocols through a range of features. In her advisory role, Parlikar plans to support Metis DAO in pursuing their shared goals. While CasperLabs provides a base on which to build, Metis DAO provides an easy-to-follow framework for internet communities to turn their projects into decentralized autonomous companies. CasperLabs and Metis DAO both plan to spur mass adoption of blockchain technology by making it accessible and user-friendly, CEO of Metis DAO, Elena Silnikova said.
Blockchain projects and blockchain application, if you research it, if you go and you use them, they use all this MetaMask. So there is a lot of barrier for just, I would say, normal people, right? So people who never use blockchain, who are not technical enough to get into, technical difficulty of getting involved into the blockchain projects, right? So we would like to make it very easy for the end user to do it without, any MetaMask, just with a simple wallet, the web wallet with a simple user interface.
One way the Casper network reduces friction for individuals new to blockchain is by paying for user transactions and saving costs with predictable gas fees. Casper plans to market ease-of-use features like these to existing web communities to promote the use of blockchain.
Yeah, Casper is very much about reaching out to the Web 2 developers, those developers that have not yet experienced blockchain, and introduce blockchain to them, right? And give them the inspiration to go set up a decentralized organization or decentralized idea using Metis.
The Casper Network Delta testnet is already live, with the mainnet scheduled for the first quarter of 2021. The blockchain promises high scalability, low cost, and high security for protocols like Metis, which will in turn help build the Casper ecosystem.
Metis help the enablement, right? Because you want to make it very easy to use. You don't want to keep trying to reinvent the same wheel over and over again, right? So having a protocol that supports the creation of dApps specifically, right? So what you see here a lot in the blockchain space, you'll see this, we have this new really cool dApp and we have this really cool new protocol, but you don't see as much in terms of the enablement, or basically the, think of it this way, like almost like a cookie cutter approach, right? So this is much more, Metis is much more about the enablement of creation of new dApps and new protocols that can be managed in decentralized.
Metis DAO and CasperLabs also prioritize true decentralization, with both companies having their own reputation recognition systems to create decentralized business credentials.
To use, but then also kind of separating this notion of having to buy your way in, right? Like a lot of these governance protocols today, they have this notion of this whale effect, right? Where you can just buy a bunch of governance token and sit on it. And we have a very, a different way where you can earn reputation through actions, and that's actually stored in your keys, separate from a token.
Collaboration history, just as Medha said, that you cannot buy in. It's based on what you have done in the past.
Decentralization, mass adoption, scalability, and effectiveness are the priorities which unite CasperLabs and Metis DAO.
Most importantly, the alignment in the goals, because we're all working towards a mass adoption. We know what blockchain technology is, we love it, and we would like to bring it to people.
Mm-hmm.